Evening and welcome back to the next shed build video, and in this video we're going to be putting the roof on and hopefully boarding out the interior. So as you can see, I've got all the exterior cladding done on the walls. So that's all done. There's a door yet to be framed. So this is what I've got for the first stage of the roof. So I need to get this up here somehow. So be a bit of a struggle, but do that off camera. I'll just lay it all down, then I can start marking out the right size and getting the right position. This is a tongue groove chipboard. This is what you use for flooring in loft. In fact, we do have some in our loft, but this stuff's cheap enough from B&Q. So get it up on roof, and then we can start getting it in place. So I've got this first one about the right position. I think I'm about where I want to be, and I've allowed for a bit of an overhang on the edge. And I think it's about in the right position. Yep, about in the right. Yep, that's looking good. So I'll fasten it down with some screws. So that's the first bit of the roof on. I knew it wouldn't go all the way, so what we'll do is we'll get the next section. We'll just cut a piece to here, and that should cover that. So that's my next piece cut to size, so I can just screw it down, and then that's this section done. So I've basically got most of it up. I only bought 3 of these boards. I'll need just one more, and that should do it. So that's it for tonight. My plan for insulating these walls is to just use some spray foam, some expanding foam. I like covering, and it should expand. And if it boards, I get scavenged a few of these boards out of a skip, so that should be handy for when I come to board it out. Save me a bit of money on materials, because we all like free. So carry on tomorrow. That's the roof all screwed into place. Last thing I need to do to make it completely weathertight is put this felt on. So that's the first layer of felt on, so just going to do the same, lay it across, overlap it as I go along, and then that's the felt done. So that's the roof done. I might need to put a few more nails in, but it's basically on. I'll need to seal that somehow, but it's pretty much it's going to be weather tight now, and it's time to move on to the interior here. So the plan with this interior is to insulate it and board it out, and I thought I'd just try some expanding foam. Nice cheap and easy way to insulate it. Then I can lay my plywood boards over it, and then when they're all screwed in, paint it. Unfortunately, it went a little bit peak-tong. First two were alright, but then it wouldn't stick to it, and I tried pushing it back on them, but shouldn't have touched it. You don't touch this stuff. So I'm going to think of something else, and in between I'm going to have to let this dry. So all I can do is get some more materials inside here in readiness for boarding it. I might just have to board it over anyway without any insulation. See what can see if I can source some insulation. So something I nearly forgot to do on this roof is to lay some flashing tape on these seams where the felt overlaps. So I'll put you guys on time lapse. So with that flashing on, I've now got a completely watertight roof. So with that done, I can move back to the interior. So yes, the expanding foam was a bit of a failure, and yes, I shouldn't have touched this stuff because it's stuff's hard to get off your hands. Anyway, moving on. So I just trimmed it back as best I could with a Stanley knife. I've got this loft insulation. It's made from recycled plastic bottles, so environmentally friendly and not too expensive. I bought 2 rolls just to see how far it goes. I know I'm going to need more, but I'll have an idea of how much more I need. So it's about 6 meters long, and there we go, by 370mm and by 100mm thick, which isn't a problem. You can just push it in and it'll insulate even better. So I'll start cutting pieces to size, and I'm going to start in there and see how it goes. So that's the first piece in. An easiest way I found was just tearing the stuff. Just tear it with your bare hands. You can give it the right size. It took me 2 attempts. That's in, so I'll just keep on going. So I've used all this up. I'll probably need some more, but like I said, I'll be able to judge better how much I need. So that corner's done, and I'll stick some boarding over it. I've got plenty of ply, so I can just show you. This is what I scavenged out of a skip. So might not have enough to do the entire interior, but save me a fair chunk of money. So I'll get boards cut to size and then get it all boarded out. So I've got this corner boarded out. You can see how it's going to take shape. Just the rest of this to do. And I know I won't have enough there, but I'll just see how far it goes. I had to put some paint on. I thought, give it one coat and see how it goes. It's definitely going to need another coat, so I'll allow that to dry, and I've done as much as I can for tonight. I've used up all the roll. Probably need 3 more at least. So I'll have to go down to B&Q. It's nice. I could actually go down for some more now, but I'll leave it for tonight. It's no desperate rush, so to be continued. So I'll just show you how far I've got. I thought turn up camera. So them corner ones, they've had a second coat of paint, and they're looking a lot better. And I basically used pretty much all that plywood I got for free, which isn't bad. Not bad for a freebie. I thought I'll go around and give it a coat of paint. It's definitely going to need a second coat at least, but you can see where it's going. And this is going to be the the top for my workbench. I'm going to have it along here, and I need to make a door as well, so I'll have to get some more wood. I think I might get it from Wickes. I've seen it quite cheap in there, so buy a few of them. It won't be that expensive. And I bought 3 more rolls of insulation. I used them all up, and you can see where I've run out. So I'm not sure what to do about that. I'll probably buy another roll. It's only 16 quid for a 6 metre roll from B&Q. So the insulation's coming out under a ton, £100. So that's where I am at the moment. So I'll probably finish this off camera, and I'll come back to you when it's all done, and I'll be ending the video. So it's all boarded out now, and everywhere I've had at least 1 coat of paint, and some places I've had 2. I think I might have to have a 3rd coat in some spots as well. I mean, it doesn't matter here because it'll be all hidden by a bench, but I'll just let it dry. So I'm going to end this video here, and in the next shed video I'll be building the bench, which is what that is for. That's for the top of the bench. It's going to go along here. It's not going to go all the way to the wall, but that'd be just handy for me because I can keep stuff in that corner. And I'll be putting my shelf in here that was in the garage, and I'll be putting up a bit more shelving as well. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this video. Please remember to like, subscribe, share, and ring that notification bell, and you get notified when I upload a video. Comments and questions, you know where to put them. As ever, thanks for watching, and I'll see you.